leave the pathways clear at all times for the medical services. And if you have children or pet animals with you today, please keep them supervised. So hopefully, with the first race dividing, you'll have an eventful and exciting afternoon of 7 races ahead, and hopefully the temperature will lift a little bit and it'll stay dry. As ever, the first race sees the starter drop the flag and the action commences for the November 2025 fixture here at Ballindenisk, and the runners for Division 1 of the Ballytrasna Farm sponsored 4-year-old maiden make their way to the first of what will be 12 fences. And down at the first, very awkward jump from Starlight Legacy, almost threw itself over. It has come down. Horse and jockey quickly on their feet. But as they come along to the second, this will be the last fence in 2 further circuits. And as they get over this fence this time round, a Steepen Court is up there with White Cap leading alongside Ballydine Boy. Down the inside, sitting in third spot, Bertie Finn aboard Diamond Hill. As they pass the winning post, the favourite sits in fourth in the red cap. That's New Rose in the hands of Johnny Barry, who in turn is followed out deep on the track then by Brian Lawless, teaming up here with Sam Curling for Hull Shot. Reading then back towards midfield on the inside is King of the Greys in the hands of Dara Allen. Also then sitting towards mid-rank, we've got Cool Eagle, who in turn then is followed by 2 Grands Sweeney. Another one towards the back of the field at the moment is Castle Dream, who's in last position, and just in front of that is the colour change, Church Road Harry, this one racing in the red and yellow halved colours, that one, as opposed to what you have in your race card. So they're travelling now down to the fence, the solitary one in the back straight, after about 5 or 6 furlongs, and there's not much to choose between Ballydine Boy, who's hidden on the far side of a Sleeping Court as they take off of this fence. Over in third on the inside then in the check colours for the Benny Walsh team is Diamond Hill. After that one then, still handy in fourth position, New Rules, who in turn is followed by the Raider from County Kildare, 2 Grands Sweeney, racing for the Mark Fahey stable. So they continue travelling at the midpoint in the back straight, and as they do so, and that's a Sleeping Court, who is a small advantage from Ballydine Boy. They're 1 and 2, and then you've got 3 in line for the third position, which include New Rules alongside 2 Grand Sweeney, and then King of the Greys is down the inside in company with Diamond Hill. So they disappear now for a couple of 100 yards. When they come back into our vision, they'll be on the home bend after having travelled about a mile. So as they reappear, a Steepen Court is just half a length in front there in the Pierce jacket. Pierce colours, the orange sash with the black jacket. This one is up there with Tom Keating's Ballydine Boy. They're 1 and 2. So Sleeping Court, Ballydine Boys swing in as they pass the point from which they started the circuit ago. They've got 7 more fences to jump, 2 before the winning post and then a lap after that. And as they make their way around the chicane and steer towards the first of these 2 fences before the winning post, a Sleeping Court down the inside in the white cap, the green colours of Ballydine Boys in the centre. They're 1 and 2. Third position tight to the inside in the blue sleeves, Bertie Finn aboard Diamond Hill. Further back then on the outside in the red cap, Johnny Barry on the favourite New Rules. So as they come to the fence next time round, a Sleeping Court continues to dispute the running with Ballydine Boy. Moving up into third in the white colours with the black sleeves, that's 2 Grand Sweeney. That one's inside then in fourth place is Diamond Hill. New Rules remains handy in fifth, and then the next group include on the inside King of the Greys, improving a few positions now is Church Road Harry. Wide of these travels Hull Shot, who in turn is then followed by Cool Eagle, and the 2 then towards the back of the field, or at the back of the field at the moment as they take that fence there, is the Cashman runner Castle Dream. But only a dozen lengths first to last. Apart from the one who exited at number 1, which was Starlight Legacy, the other 10 runners are still in the picture as they drive now into the back straight. 3 to jump. This fence in the back straight, and then the long run before they'll be swinging into the 2 fences before the winning post. And at the moment, with a half-length advantage, is a Sleeping Court and Luke Murphy from Adam Feeney in second place and Ballindenisk as they wing this fence. Over in third position and jumping neatly is Diamond Hill, followed by New Rules, and then 2 Grand Sweeney next up, followed by Hull Shot and King of the Greys, and then Church Road Harry, further back to Cool Eagle and Castle Dream. So the field continue racing down the back straight. They've got about 6 furlongs to cover, 2 more to jump, and the order sees a Sleeping Court half a length in front from Ballindenisk. Moving up into third, about a length down now, is New Rules, who in turn is followed by 2 Grand Sweeney, and then Hull Shot tries to improve on the outside of Diamond Hill, and then King of the Greys and Church Road Harry, Cool Eagle and Castle Dream. They're on the home bend, and still dominating the pace from the front here is a Sleeping Court just in front from Ballindenisk. Moving up 3 deep now to come and challenge is New Rules, so still wide open as the field stream into the home straight. They've got 2 fences left to jump in the Ballytrasna Farm sponsored 4-year-old maiden Division 1, and the white cap shows turning in front. That's a Sleeping Court, so a Sleeping Court now tackled by New Rules, who comes there stylishly in the hands of Johnny Barry. Hull Shot, widest of all, is produced by Brian Lawless to go into third, and then fourth, and a mistake there from Ballindenisk. But down to the final fence in the maiden, and the long-time leader of Sleeping Court is now passed by New Rules, who goes straight to the front as they come to the final fence. It goes clear. New Rules and Johnny Barry pulling clear. It's a good run with the 4-year-olds for John Murphy. New Rules, with his ears pricked, looks a very smart newcomer. Wins for John Murphy and Johnny Barry. Second home, good run there from Hull Shot. Third home, having been in the van throughout, was a Sleeping Court, and they were followed by King of the Greys, and further back in the field to the likes of 2 Grand Sweeney and Ballindenisk.
Your results are of the first division of the 4-year-old maiden. First, number 31. Second, number 26. Third, number 18. And 28 was fourth. 31, 26, 18, and 28. Your distance as well: 6 lengths, 3 lengths, 2.5 lengths. 6 lengths, 3 lengths, and 2.5.